You know, one of the questions I always get in my presentation is how do you find the email address for prospects, for people you want to reach out to, or the full contact information? And the good news is with the Sales Intel engine, I've made it really easy. Let me walk you through how to do it. First, you got to log into the engine. So if you've got a Sales Intel engine subscription, you go up to sellingintel.com and click on the login button. Or same thing, if you have a No More University membership, just go and click on the login button, and when you log into the university, you'll see the Sales Intel engine as one of the bonus items. So once you log in, what you're going to look for is the email naming convention tab. You click on here, and here's what's important. What you do is you type in the web address of the company you're interested in. So for example, I know that General Mills's website address is genmills.com. And the key is not to type in with a www. So I just type in genmills.com. Now there's two buttons you can click on. First one is emails on the web. And what I'm looking for is the naming convention for the email address. Now these first couple, that's like customer help or corporate sales, that I'm not interested in. But when I scroll down a little bit, I can start to see their naming convention. And it looks like at General Mills, they used first name dot last name at genmills.com. Pretty consistent, first name dot last name at genmills.com. So if I'm looking for Joe Smith, Joe's email address is probably joe.smith at genmills.com. Now the other button that's on here that can be really powerful is emails in downloadable docs. Because what this will help us do is not only find the naming convention, but it'll also give us the source of where that document might be, and conceivably, if our prospect is on a document, other prospects might be on that document. So as you can see, a number of them appear, participant lists, membership directories, those kinds of things. And so I'll just kind of look at one here. Well, here's Mary Muldowney. So again, same naming convention, first name dot last name at genmills.com. But what I can also do is click here and pull up the full list. And I say, well, if Mary's on this list, then there's probably some other really good prospects for me that might be on this list. So again, finding emails is now easy with the Sales Intel engine. And because we give you the source, you might be able to get additional prospects. Now, a couple things to remember. Make sure that you're not spamming people. Only send emails to people that want to receive your emails. Just because you found it doesn't mean they want it. Now, a way you can do that as well is go back to the Intel engine. One of the things we always talk about is providing value. So when you send somebody an email, either send them something that's interesting to them. So it could be a trends article. So I'll type in marketing. Let's say I'm trying to contact the marketing department over at General Mills. I'll pull up a trends article and I'll look at these and see if there's any that might be really interesting, and then I will maybe include that link in my email. Or the other thing you can do is just obviously get some recent news. Congratulate your person on what's going on in their world. So again, email naming conventions, finding email addresses, providing value to your prospects, to your customers, that's what the Sales Intel engine is all about.